Chris Gardner grew up knowing struggle. His mother worked tirelessly to keep food on the table, while his stepfather's abuse made home a place of fear. But even in those dark moments, he held on to one thing: his dreams. Determined to break free from poverty, he joined the Navy, studied medicine, and became a medical equipment salesman. It wasn't the life he wanted, but it was survival. Then, one day, everything changed. Walking through the city, he spotted a man stepping out of a red Ferrari. Curious, he asked just two questions. "What do you do? And how do you do it?" The answer was simple: he was a stockbroker. At that moment, Chris knew he had found his path. He applied for an unpaid internship at a top brokerage firm. No salary, no security, just a chance. But dreams come at a cost. His wife, exhausted by financial struggles, left him. She took everything except their young son. Chris was left with nothing. No home, no money, nowhere to go. With his child in his arms, he walked the streets, spending nights in shelters, subway stations, even locking himself in public restrooms just to give his son a safe place to sleep. Each morning, he put on the only suit he owned and walked into that office, working harder than anyone, refusing to quit. Months passed. Then one day, he was called into a room. His heart pounded. He had given everything to this opportunity. Then, the words came, "You got the job." Tears welled in his eyes, but he held them back. This was the moment he had fought for. From that day forward, Chris Gardner's life changed. He rose through the ranks, started his own firm, and years later, sold it for millions. His story became a best-selling book, then a Hollywood film, The Pursuit of Happyness, starring Will Smith. Chris went from sleeping on a bathroom floor to standing among the world's wealthiest, proving that no matter where you start, resilience, belief, and relentless hard work can rewrite your story, because sometimes the darkest nights create the brightest stars.